a rested position, toes together, knees wide. Stretch your arms forward and just open up your hips slowly. So I want you to come up onto your hands and knees, all fours, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, and then press back into your heels, heels to bum or bum to heels. Inhale, climb up. Exhale, push back. So just warming up the hips, warming up the shoulders, using your breath. Maybe increasing the pace if you feel comfortable. Let the breath go as you push your bum back. Breathe in, bring your shoulders over your hands and really feel your body and your joints warming up. What a great way to get the ankles warm, the knees rather, and the wrists. Now pause at the top. Lift your front arm, palm faces down, lower. Other side, lift the back arm, palm faces down, lower. Lift the front arm, lower. Lift the back arm, lower. And as you lift alternate arms, lift your chest. And as you lift your arm and lift your chest, also lift, engage your deep abdominal. Feel that your back is supported, your body doesn't move. Add in your opposite leg, front arm, opposite leg, hold, hip faces down, bottom squeezes, lower. Other side, hip faces down, lift the chest, tighten the tummy, squeeze the bum, and lower. Keep going, extend, and lower. Extend, so push the supporting hand further into the floor. Lift it and lower. Keep going, lift and engage and lower. I want two more of those. Push away and rest. Push away, good, and lower. One more. Press away. Feeling more confident with your move? Press away and go back to the original move. Toes together, knees wide, bum to heels. Breathe out. Inhale, climb up, shoulders over hands. Breathe out, bum to heels, let the breath go. Inhale, shoulders over hands. Keep going. You control the pace. Work at the pace that's comfortable for you. Here's your next level. Climbing up onto your hands and knees, extending your front arm, lifting your back leg. I'm going to take the hand and the leg to the diagonal. Keeping your chest up, I'm going to bring my hands to my opposite knee and extend. 5 of those. Hand to opposite knee, extend to the diagonal. Hand under your body, touches your knee, extend. 3 more of those. Keep your chest up, keep your eyes slightly forward, tummy muscles engaged, squeeze your bum, bring your hand underneath your shoulder to the floor, press your bum back to your heels, breathe out. Inhale, climb up onto your hands and knees. Exhale, push your bum back. Inhale, climb up. So you've got a lovely rhythm, a pace. Keeping the flow going, and you decide the pace. When you're ready, climb up onto your hands and knees, back hand and front leg. Take the arm and leg to the diagonal. I want you to push your chest forward. Keeping your body still, touch the knee, the opposite knee, under your body and go to the diagonal. Nothing moves in your body. Just your hand and your leg. Your core stays still. Stay strong. 2, 3 more. Hand to knee. Extend. 2 more, hand to knee, extend, one last one, hand to knee, bring the hand underneath you, bring the knees to the floor, press your bum back, climb up. So we're using an active stretch. Push your bum back and climb up. Push your bum back and climb up. Good. If you need to take the time just to sit back and rest and rotate your wrist, that's fine. And when you're ready, climb back up onto your hands and knees. So I've got my water bottle right out in front of me, spreading my hands. I'm going to bend my elbows so my elbows come into my waist. Push up and press back. Technique. Hands underneath shoulders. Push your chest forward. Yes, that's it. Well done, Kathy. And bum back to your heels. So if we can do this slowly and deliberately, if we can bring our elbows into our waist and push our chest forward as if we're pushing forward towards an object in front of us, then that is going to get the work into the back of the arms. If you're feeling it in the shoulders, you've popped your elbows out. You want to feel your waist. Keep your slow, even pace. 1 tricep push-up, 1 push back into the pose of a child. 1 tricep push-up, 1 push into the pose of a child. 2 more like that. Resting your bum back. And you might like to rest and reset as I just demonstrate the next level. So I'm going to take my hands wider and bring my chest between my hands and then press back. So we've moved away from the tricep work. Elbows now definitely push out, and we're working now on the pecs, on the front of the body, the chest. So your chest lowers between your hands. My hands are on the edge of my mat, outside of my mat, and that will give me more work through my chest. So let's take our hands to the outer edge or outside of our mat. 3 more of these. Yeah. Push your bum back so your bottom stays in the air. As you do your press up, your bottom stays in the air, don't drop. Now take a moment to rest, rotate the wrists, stretch your spine, and let me demonstrate. I'm going to bring my hands slightly further in. I'm going to do the elbows to the side and lift front knee and take it out behind me and then sit back, breathe out. So it's a press up with the elbows going wide and the back leg, and I've just bent the back knee out to the diagonal, knee goes down, bum goes back. So 5 of those. Lift one leg, bent at the knee, take the leg to the diagonal and bend the knee, bum to heels. Chest in line with your hands, leg to the diagonal, and sit back. If you can do 4 more, that's splendid, then we will definitely, 100%, move on. This is great arm strength. Upper body strength, important for the alignment of your spine. Important to keep the shoulders strong and supporting you. And also, we've got tummy work and glute work going on. Pace yourself, rest yourself, feel the energy of the move and take it to the level that you're comfortable with. If you want to keep the knee down, that's fine. I've got one more on both sides. You with me? Lift, bend the elbows, leg to the diagonal, and finish with the other side. Leg to the diagonal. Find your recovery. Lie down on your tummy, have some water, and bring your hands by your side, your towel underneath your forehead, and pull your tummy muscles in as you rest down on the floor, and then engage your tummy, lift your chest and roll your shoulders away from your ears, your fingers reaching down your legs, and then rest down on the floor. Tighten your tummy, roll the shoulders, reach your hands back and your eye gaze along the floor and lower. Head resting on your towel, roll the shoulders, release down. Roll the shoulders, release down. 5 more of those. Roll the shoulders, relax down. That's good. 4 more of those. So now we're really strengthening the lower back. Roll the shoulders, taking the shoulders away from the ears, that lovely clean, long neck feeling. And one last one, roll. And then bring it into a comfortable posture for you. Heels to bum. Feet maybe together as they shift side to side. Feel the effect of that on your lower back, that easing of the lower back. So we'll do another set of 10 of those. Relax your feet down. Adjust your knees comfortably. Bring your hands by your side. You're resting your forehead on your towel. Tighten your tummy. Raise your chest and reach your hands back and lower. Roll your shoulders away from your ears and lower. Nicely done. Tighten the tummy, lift your chest and gently lower. So the idea is not to lift too high. It's not a yoga up dog. It's more about continual strength. Small move to strengthen your lower back. Working with the support of your tummy muscles. 2 more of those. Rolling the shoulders away from the ears. 1 more of those. Bring your hands under your forehead. Rest your head on your hands. Lift your heels towards your bum and move your feet slowly, side to side, so your lower back feels the release. And whilst we're here, let's do a little bit of a hamstring stretch, not hamstring, quad. Take one hand forward and the same leg to the floor so that you can bring the same hand, the front hand, to your front foot. It might be that you hold your trousers. It might be that you hold your ankle, which is what would be preferable. This might not work for you. You might be better lying on your side, facing the front, and holding the top leg. Good. So aim to hold the ankle rather than the toes. And the other leg is relaxed. Good, stay with it. And if you feel ready, lift the thigh off the floor. Holding, breathing, lengthening the muscle. Perfect. So let's do all of that on the other side. Remember your options. One hand goes forward, other hand goes back. Relax your supporting leg. If it's not comfortable lying on your tummy, roll and lie on your side. Press your hip into the floor and lift the thigh off the floor. Hold for a few seconds, feeling the stretch, holding the stretch. Good. Relax, pose of the child, and lie on your back. Towel underneath your head so your neck is supported. Bring your knees into your chest and give your body a bit of a hug. Pockets of calm throughout your day. And this could be one of them. Hands on knees, circling your knees, massaging your lower back. Towel underneath your head, neck comfortable, shoulders relaxed. Bring your feet to the floor, hands drop by your side. Extend your legs across the floor, one at a time. Notice the effect this has on your back. So this is something we don't do very often in Pilates, lying with both legs straight, because it tends to arch our back. So your job is to tighten your tummy, engage your deep abdominal, so your pubic bone and your hip bones are in line, dropping your rib cage so that your lower back is neutral, resting your hands by your side. Now bring the front knee towards your chest, dragging the big toe across the floor, then drawing the knee into the chest and lifting the same hand above your head and taking it above your head onto the floor above you. Then bring the hands down, bring the foot down, lengthen the leg and keep the pelvis still. Let's do that with the back knee. Draw the knee in and the arm above your head onto the floor. And then slowly bring the hand and the foot down and press away. Tighten the deep abdominal. Arm above you. Knee tightly into chest. Leg lengthens. Arm lowers. As always, we find a lovely, soothing rhythm. So you're lifting one arm and one leg. Same arm, same leg. Imagine, visualize that you have a soft piece of silk between your fingers and it's pulling, drawing your knee into your chest. And then the hand lowers and the leg lengthens. And although we're moving our arm and our leg, the focus is on your tummy. Pulling your tummy muscles in, keeping your pelvis in neutral. Level 2. Bring the front knee in and the front arm above you and be still. The other leg, the straight leg that's on the floor, brace your tummy muscles and lift the straight leg slightly off the floor. Bring it back down to rest on the floor. And then let the front foot, lower back down. Both legs are now on the floor. Your back knee, your back hand, you have that thread, hand above knee into the chest, and the straight leg. Lift it off the floor, brace your tummy, let the leg rest, and then swap. Good, so the effort is lifting the straight leg, and then you let that straight leg lower, and you find a very even pace to the move, lowering the foot and safely transitioning through to swapping legs. Your final level. Lifting the leg off the floor and keeping it slightly off the floor. Swap legs in the air, push the knee away with the same hand, draw the knee in and lift the arm above your head. One knee bent, one leg straight, and imagine that silk between your fingertips as you press and draw in. This is all deep abdominal work, core strengthening work. Keep the tummy muscles engaged, keep the deep abdominal muscle engaged, and prevent the back from arching. That's your job. Push away, knee in, leg lengthens. 2 more of those. Press away. Pointing your toes. 1 more of those. Pointing your toes. Good. Now bring the knee into your body and place both hands behind your knee. I'm going to lift my straight leg to the ceiling and lower, and as I do that I'm going to build momentum. So I'm going to lift my bum, hold the back of one thigh, lift the other leg to the sky, lower it almost to the floor. Give me 5 of those. Oh, very vigorous, Adele. Then swap legs. Other leg in the air, hold behind the other knee, lower the straight leg, lift and lift the bum. Lift and lift the bum. 5 of those, and eventually we have enough power to come up, what do we reckon, and take a seat. Like magic. Super. Come to face the front. Press your sit bones down into the floor. I didn't use the band, sorry. Find a comfortable seated position and just connect back with your breath. In through the nose. And because we're doing a meditative breath now, out through the nose. Palms up on your knees, palms in your lap. Doesn't matter, just find your breath. And if you're comfortable, close your eyes. Find another moment of calm and quiet in your day. Pockets of calm. 2 more deep breaths. 1 more deep breath. Thank you. Lifting your arms above you. That's so good for your immune system. You've restored your body's immunity, its ability to regenerate. Incredible, just by breathing. Thank you so much for joining me. Well done. Take care. Fantastic work.